Hey road trippers, it's Stacy with Misguided Road Trips, and today I want to discuss a few things with you before we actually get into the video. First things first, I did go out filming last week and had some creepy things that I wanted to show you, and somehow my SD card got filled up. I put it in my backpack not realizing that I had a little rip in my backpack, and I am assuming that the SD card must have fell out that rip because I cannot find it anywhere. So it really kind of aggravated me because Cliff and I spent a good bit of time filming 3 videos and they're just lost now. So did not make me happy, guys. But I have decided that what I'm going to do, since I want to get some videos out for you guys, is we're going to go to some places around town. Probably places we've already filmed at. I got one place in mind, familiar location, but not the exact place that you'll see in one of the videos, I'm sure. But still take you back to some creepy places and see what we can catch, places that we've caught things before. So hopefully you'll enjoy the videos that's coming up. Once again, I am sorry about that. I'm thinking my backpack got hooked on something maybe when I was out doing a explore, and I just did not notice the rip in it. Second thing I want to say is, if you will, please pray for Miss Doggie's parents. Her mom and dad got into a serious car accident. Daddy is doing okay, but Mama's in ICU, and it doesn't look real good. So Miss Doggie has asked for prayers. There is a PayPal link if anybody is interested in wanting to help donate to the family. Please let me know and I will get you the PayPal link. And like I said, they're just asking for prayers, but I do know that she has a PayPal link set up for her YouTube channel. And if we can help her out with some of the medical expenses, that would be great. Third thing I want to say, and I am so proud of this person, Jeremy Minton. He has been one of my friends, subscribers, fams, whatever you want to call them. I call y'all my friends. He has been there probably since I had like 50 subscribers. He lost his dad a few years ago and had a real hard time dealing with it. And unfortunately, he turned to drugs. He actually met the love of his life in rehab. Both of them now have been clean for 2 years, and they have a baby on the way. So please give him a shout out. Give Samantha a shout out. Congratulations on the baby. Told them they had to send me lots of pictures. I'm thrilled about it. And I know his dad's looking down on him, so proud of this moment. And I can't wait for the baby to come. You'd think it was like my grandchild or something. I'm so excited about it. So really, these two deserve congratulations. They've been through a really hard time. They've come out on the other side. They've been clean now for, like I said, 2 years. Starting a family. So congratulations, Jeremy. Congratulations, Samantha. Good job. Alright guys, now that I've discussed all that with y'all, we go into the video. Hey guys, we are back at a cemetery where I filmed here before, and we actually had an apparition show up during the day, and we heard a very loud disembodied voice that said, "Get out of our forest." I've been wanting to come back here for some time, So I thought today would be a good day to come back and see if we could spot the apparition and all again. Now over here, by that tree, is where we spotted the apparition before. It's clearly not there now. But make sure you keep your eyes open for anything, because there has been some stuff that has happened out here. Has been a lot of paranormal activity. It's not that it's a very old cemetery. I mean, I'm seeing some that are older than 1917. Born in 1881, passed away in 1917. I don't want to show too many of the names because honestly, a lot of them are more recent and people still mourning the loss of their loved ones. Now, I also heard footsteps in the cemetery. And this bench is where I sat to do the EVPs. I'm thinking I'm going to sit there again because it is very hot out here today. It's 92 degrees. Oh, I guess that's a trash can. Just heard something. Of course, I'm under here and I don't have my muffler on my camera, and I can tell that the wind's blowing, so it could have just been something out of the trees falling. I think let me walk around a little bit more before I do EVPs, because now that I'm here, things that popped up in that last video, like the footsteps I heard over here. Now, if there's anyone out here in the spirit world who would like to speak to us, you can speak through my camera. I will be able to hear you. A lot of these are newer. I just don't like showing newer graves. I feel like when I show newer graves, the family's still in mourning, and it's just kind of a disrespectful thing to do. So I try to stay away from doing that. I usually linger to the older graves, and I feel personally that older spirits know more about how to communicate with us. It takes a very strong new spirit to be able to communicate. It's usually older spirits that have figured it out. So I just seem to have the best luck with the older spirits. So let's walk around for a minute and see. If y'all hear anything in this video that I don't catch, please let me know in the comments. I know it's loud. There's leaves crunching all underneath where I'm walking. Now we're back into grass. If I remember right, there was a very sad grave over here that really just bothered me. I believe it was a child. Looks like there's a couple of children out here. Let's go see. I'm not sure where these flowers came from. I can't tell, but I'm going to give them to this child here. It's a daughter. She was born the same year as me. Leslie LaRoyce Coon. Looks like July 1968. Daughter of Robert and Joyce. Poor Joyce. Joyce has not passed away yet, however, Robert has. She's lost her daughter and her husband. I hope she has more children to lean on. Here's some more children. Infant son, both of Warren Gay, 81 and 87. And there's the parents' grave here. A lot of sad stories out here. 1889 to 1910. 1880 to 1914. March 22nd, 1910 to March 28th, 1910. 1914 to 1915. There are a lot of older graves out here. Infant, 1914, from 1917 to 1926. Mother Indian horn, and they have the Indians sitting out on her tombstone. 1885 to 1970, 1866 to 1951. This is one of them that you can tell is very old. Naomi Brazel. There's no dates, and I guess they've got the bricks set up behind it to hold the tombstone up. (1919) 1941. There's the tree again with the apparition. I didn't really check out this much of the cemetery over here. 1922 to 1923. When I was out here before, I got more distracted in the back. And by all the stuff that happened back there. This was a friend of mine. We went to school together. 1967 to 1989. Him and a friend of his was on their way home from a football game, and he lost control of the car, and it ended up taking his life and hers. He had only been out of school for 3 years, I believe, when that happened. He was very well known in school. He was a really good guy. Everybody liked him. He played football. It was a big loss when him and the girl who was with him passed away. 1996. Kind of walking over here because I wanted to see where that apparition was. And you can see it's just kind of clear woods back there. This is the tree where it was. Now I'm out here by myself. There's nobody with me. So if y'all hear anything and it's not me, then we need to question it and see what it is. Like I was saying in the intro, I lost my SD card and it had my videos on it, so I knew it's been a week since I put a video out, and I really wanted to just try and get y'all something out there to watch. I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm trying. I can't believe I lost the SD card. That was a lot of work. I don't like seeing flags on the ground. Let's see if we can straighten this up, or it's not gonna go on the ground. I mean, in the ground. Okay, let's do EVPs. We've walked around the cemetery. We realize nobody's here. It's not a very big cemetery, so you can see every spot by sitting over here on this bench. You can tell that if someone comes up, or see something out there in the woods, some kind of, I guess it's a trash can maybe. Yeah, it looks like a trash can. Let's sit right here. We're gonna see if anybody wants to talk to us. Now, if there is anyone here that wishes to speak to me, I'm going to get out my little black box, my spirit box, and you can talk into it, manipulate the waves so that you can speak to us. And hopefully we'll be able to hear you now. If not, I can definitely hear you when I get home. And if you have an important message, just say what you need to get out. If I don't hear it here, I will hear it, and then I will know who the message is for, and I will be able to try and put it out there for you. Sorry if filming's kind of off. Okay. Is there anybody out here with us? Can you say your name? Good morning. Can you say your name for me? You'll have to talk really loud. I know it's hard. They always tell me I talk too low too. Are you buried out here? Hold on, guys. Alright, I'm getting ate up by yellow jackets. I remembered that from the time before, and that is why I didn't sit here for very long. So let me get my stuff together where I can tote it, and we will walk around and do this, because I'm not going to be anybody's lunchbox. Those little flies hurt. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We can talk some more now. Thank you. So can you tell me your name? Maybe I can find your grave. Can you tell me where you're buried at out here? Or what happened? Did you die of natural causes? Or were you in an accident? Couldn't tell if that said accident or not. Can you show yourself to me? We would like to see you. Do you not wish to talk today? I hear something. Are you here? Are you trying to show yourself to us? I realize it's hard. God, these yellow flies are eating me up. I don't know what I heard. Okay guys, no lie, I have had like 14 or 15 yellow jackets already bite me. I do not think I'm going to be able to stay out here long. I don't have any of my bug stuff with me, and they are eating me up. God. Oh, what was that? I thought I heard a voice. Hello? Is anybody here with me? Thought I heard something, but I guess I didn't. Maybe it was just the wind or something. I don't know. I'll have to go back and listen to this and see. Let's see. We'll walk over here. This cemetery, or this gravestone is 1923. I'm gonna sit y'all down for just a second if I can get my tripod to sit even. I got to scratch. Oh, there are still bugs around. Okay guys, let's see. Is Mary or William here? He's walking. Thought I heard behind you. Why do you stay here? You could go to the light and move on. Something turned my... Okay guys, some reason my camera shut off, not once but twice, and the second time I did not realize it had cut back off, so I have it on again. The battery is fine. Hopefully we won't have any more problems. I'm just gonna walk through real quick one more time doing EVPs because, like I said, the yellow flies are horrible out here. I'm gonna sit you down so you can see while I get the box going again. Alright, who's with us? I always talk when it talks. What's your name? Are you the one who scares people here? Why do you want to scare people? I am not going back over there. That's where all the yellow flies were at. How did you pass away? Are you happy? How old are you? Well, I appreciate you talking to me. Thank you. All right, goodbye. All right, guys, I think that's gonna make it for this video. Having camera issues and ate up Yellow Jacket lunchbox. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's not too long, but it's something I could get out. I do have plans to go down to see Patty soon, so we'll be filming some epic content. And then hopefully she'll be able to come up here and we'll film some up here as well. You know, with all the news, y'all know it's hard for us to get into any place, and we have to be really careful, so that's what we're trying to do. And if that means more cemetery videos, then that's just what it is. And y'all know me, queen of the cemetery, so I'll be alright with that. Alright guys, well if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Do all that YouTube stuff. Much love guys. Love you. Bye.